Christ, King of endless glory. The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus spoke to the crowds and to his disciples, saying, "The scribes and the Pharisees have taken their seat on the chair of Moses. Therefore do and observe all things whatsoever they tell you, but do not follow their example. For they preach, but they do not practice. They tie up heavy burdens hard to carry and lay them on people's shoulders, but they will not lift a finger to move them. All their works are performed to be seen. They widen their phylacteries and lengthen their tassels, and they love places of honor at banquets, seats of honor in synagogues, greetings in marketplaces, and salutation, Rabbi. As for you, do not be called Rabbi. You have but one teacher, and you are all brothers. Call no one on earth your father. You have but one Father in heaven. Do not be called a master. You have but one master, the Christ. The greatest among you must be your servant. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, but whoever humbles himself will be exalted." The Gospel of the Lord. Life and everything that we experience in life is about one thing. One thing and one thing only. It's about the end game. It's about the end game. What am I living for? Who am I living for? What am I doing, and why am I doing what I'm doing the way I'm doing it? Because if I don't have that answer, and my eyes are not focused on the end game, none of it is going to make any sense. None of it is going to make any sense. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to see any reason to do it in that manner. And so if my eyes are focused on the end game is Jesus. He's the end game. He's the reason why we do what we do in the manner that we do it. Because of him, and because of the promises that he has made, and because of who he claims to be and who we believe he is. He is the end game. There is something in the scripture this morning, my brothers and sisters, that you and I need to recognize and understand, that this cancel culture that we're living in right now, the means that they are using to cancel Mr. Potato Head and now Dr. Seuss is not the end game. It's a means to an end. It's a means to an end. It's a little silly, I grant you that, and we want to shake your head and we want to just move on, but if we don't pay attention, we're going to miss the point. And the end game of the cancel culture is to eliminate God as Father. That's the end game of the cancel culture. Trust me. Trust me. You can call God anything you want. You can call him a rock. You can call him your refuge. You can call him your shield. You can call him anything you want. Do not assign a gender to him. Do not. This is the end game of the cancel culture. And we better start waking up, because at some point it will be a crime to call God Father.